Okay. How you guys doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get going. I'll put this to like 4 seconds. Oh my god, back on the task and let's go. Turns out this whole time I just deserved to be punished. I tried to cheat my faith, tried to substitute my grotesque guardian task. Nope, it all comes back to grotesque guardians. All right. Not bad. 85 kills. We need to get the hammer, the gloves, or the termline core. All right, let's go. Starting off with ranged. Hey, blowpipe kind of fucks here. What the heck? Holy shit! We're kind of frying this guy. Well, that was kind of fast. What the heck? Ooh, Grand Mall. Okay, over here. Oh, we can do actually double spec here. One more. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Yo, you too, Harry Ball. I got a little low on that one. Yikes. That's not very good. I think we're gonna go with like 4 prayer pots, something like this. Actually, I don't even think we need that many. I think something like this, and the rest is just food. Okay, so currently we're looking for granite hammer or the granite gloves, or we could go for the black termline core. And granite gloves are 1 in 250. Granite hammer is 1 in 375, and the termline core is 1 in 500. If we add that all up, I think it's pretty decent odds. Not great. The fuck is that food in your inventory? That's a giant krill. I caught 2,000 of them. You don't like my krills? Nice private server. Guys, I bet this guy's sailing level is 1. Nice self-report. I have 18,000 more in my bank, by the way. For my claws, let's go. Another big one. Boom. Easy. Why are they so far? Well, the good thing is I have 210 gargoyles to go, so I can pretty much do this for like 2 days straight until I get the drop. The bad thing is this boss gets boring after like 50 kills, so lock the fuck in for the next couple of days. Dude, it was so cold this morning, so I had to put on a jacket, sweatpants. I don't know what's going on. It's freezing day today. That's supposed to get warmer. Damn, Boba kind of goes nutty in here. Feels really good. Am I? Hello? Oh my god! Do you guys see that? Wait! That's so troll, though. I just realized what happened. I'll show you guys right now. Let me finish this fight. I actually think I almost died because of that. Like 100% I could have died because of that. Look at this. I go to spec, but my mouse is technically on the roof exit right now. So I can't actually click my spec button. It just wants a quick exit. What? Why does that happen? Wait, what? I was setting up a plugin. I was setting up a plugin, dude. That's unreal. All right, one sec. I'll be right back. All right, let's get into it. I think I was getting too cozy. The problem is if I'm too cozy, if I'm too warm, then I feel like I'm not as like awake. I need that like chill to kind of wake me up. Bonk. Just get a lot of Bruce here. Guys, look at this. We're pretty close. 100K away from Slayer 92. How crazy is that, though? 92 Slayer. Possibly today. We're actually getting pretty good experience from these guys, so. That means I can start doing a rack source. I don't love the Dragon Longsword, but I guess it's not terrible. At least it's like Alex. It's always good. Good luck on Hammer. Yeah, Hammer would be fantastic to get. It's a little bit more rare though than getting the gloves. So most likely we get the gloves. It's okay though if we get the Turboline Core. Turboline Core is kind of useless, but I mean, it's the rarest one, so I guess it's kind of good, you know? It'll save me like the most amount of time in the long run if I get spooned on that. No, 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 no. I think Hammer's still the best because Hammer will actually just speed up the kills pretty significantly. Although realistically, it doesn't really matter. When I get Noxious Halberd, this whole fight is so much easier. But not too bad. They'll still feel pretty good right now. Like they don't feel like fantastic or anything, but they're at least like going by pretty smoothly. Blowpipe is doing its job. I tried to switch to. I looked at Zombie Axe. I wasn't too thrilled with how much damage it was doing, and I wanted to be able to train defense as well. So I actually found that Abyssal Dagger was actually my best in slot right now. Abyssal Dagger is really, really good. But these guys are good because Blowpipe's also a two-hander, so it's kind of easier to like do the four-way like this, and then not have to think about my offhand or have it move around too much. Kind of nice. I'm gonna say just standing close and praying melee is just straight up better. I don't know. My eyes are feeling fucking irritated today. Sorry. I think like I don't know, get eye drops or something. Let me just turn out the freaking camera for a bit. Yeah, give me a. I'm gonna be back in like just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go get a coffee and try to like figure out what's going on. My eyes are just like strained as hell right now. One moment. Okay. Sorry about that. We should be good now. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like my eyes lately have been getting like really, really strained. I think it's probably because I just streamed so much through like DMM and I was playing a lot. And I need to just take the fucking camera off for a day. I think. Like I still want a game, but holy moly, it's just I've been feeling it getting worse and worse, and it's just like, oh my god, give me one day to just not have any lights on for a bit. I'm like complete gremlin mode right now. It's pretty bad. How's it going? Pretty good. I feel like this is like karmic redemption to finally get a, because you know the task this whole time has been grotesque guardians, and what I do is whenever I get like a Slayer boss one, I will substitute it with a different Slayer boss if I have one. And then I went, you know, 3 whole tasks dry at Cerberus. So I feel like this is just, you know, this is karma. Let's say lights off when gaming are worse for the eyes. I mean, it is, but also like it's literally 7 a.m. in the morning, so I have like natural sunlight coming in. I just don't have like a bright camera and light like staring into my eyes the whole time while I game. But I also like I kind of like flushed my eyes in like a bunch of water. Like what I really should do is I should get eye drops because I just don't. I feel like I don't generate enough like moisture in my eyes. But I hate doing eye drops, guys. I don't know what it is, man. But like every time I try to do eye drops, I don't like anything around the eyes. I feel like I would never be able to put in contacts. Ow, ow. I'm just like a big baby around anything with the eyes. I don't know. I just like when I go to like the ophthalmologist or whatever, dude, they fucking hate me there. Like they actually hate me. Because they'll try to put eye drops in, and I'm just sitting there like squirming. And they're like, bro, we didn't get anything in your eyes. Hey, combo CCing me. What the fuck? Hey, how do you hit me with the stun, then hit me with another stun? I didn't even know this boss could do that. Nice, nice. Good kill, good kill. We get a drop? Yeah, I've actually gone so long without a drop, guys. It's kind of disgusting. Like, we gotta talk about this. I guess we got a drop yesterday. Look at this. 4 days ago. 4 days ago, we've been stuck doing fucking Cerberus Kraken. If I don't get a drop today, I'm freaking losing it. By the way, for those who missed it, look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? How's that legal? It's a 1 in 130 to hit the unique drop table. I'm at 3.5 times the rate. Guys, anybody got the cow pet? I did not get a cow pet yesterday, but I did get the slippers. Guys, I feel like complaining about not getting the cow pet, though. It feels kind of criminal. It's like, how are you complaining about a 1 in 1,000 on a 2-second boss? You could go 8 times dry on that pet, and it wouldn't even be a big deal. No milk bucket? Okay, no milk bucket. That is fucked up, dude. Endless milking that cow is my greatest treat in life right now. Sea turtle. Why am I getting fucked up? It was kind of cool. Yesterday, I think we got more pets in the clan than like the entire year combined. So, cool to see everybody getting something. See you, bud. Drop. Nice big cold drop. That'll be very useful for when I decide to This guy's bugging out here. Look at him, dude. Boom. Okay, some bruise, some bruise. Oh, it feels so good having a proper spec weapon. Like, using, like, a DDS is so trash, but, like, yo, the Burning Claws, that shit goes hard. Fuck it, we go one more. Probably a bad idea. That's okay. I get all sorts of bad ideas when I play this game. That did not sound right. Jesus. Easy. Wait, I got the combat achievement. What? That one's so hard, guys. That's literally the hardest combat achievement in the entire game, by the way. This shit is impossible. You got to kill them 5 times in a row without leaving while completing the perfect combat achievement every single time. That's 5 times perfect, 5 times no leaving, no mistakes, no damage. It's so hard. I fucked this up on leagues, man. And we did it. Oh, look at that. Dude, this one seems impossible though. 20 times without leaving is crazy work. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Dude, 70k more to go. Thor 92 Slayer. Yo, good morning, Goldman Sachs. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're back at Grotesque Guardians. It feels like everything else I've gone dry on the last couple of days. It just means that we get it from these guys instead. Hopefully we get that big granite hammer. We get to move on. Very humble boss so far. Nothing crazy. He has not done any crazy shenanigans in a while. No prison on the wall. No crazy hits. No one-shot combo. I think I might just be better at the game, though. Okay, just hit me for a 26. Fuck me, dude. Okay. Okay, bud. I get it. Ooh. Honestly, guys, it's been kind of fun. It's kind of like a nice chill day today. I know I'm sorry about the camera, but my eyes are just fucked, dude. I need to take like a day off, I guess. I don't know. It's either I take a day off or I just chill on the eyes a bit. I think I maybe just haven't been sleeping enough. I don't know. But like I woke up this morning, my eyes were just in like pain. I have been streaming a lot though, so I gave him a little eye bath though. I like took a little bit of soap, got some water, and then just stuck my eyes in there and opened them up so I can like clean the insides out a little bit. Oh, yay. For the next trip, let me go buy some more of the throwing axes real quick. Where are the throwing axes? There we go. 50. Let's go like 200, I guess. Actually, I need like way more, no? What? Did I just delete 100K? How much do these cost? What? 300 coins? What? How did I just delete 100K off my account? All right, let me throw up the collection log, and then before we send again, I'm gonna go make a coffee again, and then we keep going. Dude, what is the expected drop rate of this stuff? I have no idea. Let's go. Hmm. Good morning, old potentates. How are you doing today? When do you think we're gonna start getting leagues info? I'm thinking next week. So the thing is, between now and leagues, there are no updates planned. The Cow Boss was the last update planned from my knowledge. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be like, some kind of like random one-off updates, but there are no major updates coming to the game for essentially a month and a half, right? Until April. I would be shocked if we don't start getting leagues news in like a week or two. I think they're still finishing the DMM finale this week, and I imagine that that's probably where most of their kind of like, mind is at right now. But I think once that's done this weekend, right? And once, now that the Cow Boss is kind of done too, I would not be surprised if that's sort of what we should be expecting to see for the future. Got any events planned about leagues before I get new info? I actually do have a couple of good ideas that I kind of wanted to get into. I've actually been working like I wanted to do like a video going over the Cow Boss because we did that yesterday. But what I thought would be kind of fun this year, instead of going super, super, super hard into like the theory crafting and like, oh, here's all the potential stuff and things like that. I think this year what I really want to focus on is almost like going back in time and looking at the old leagues, especially for people who didn't play them. So, like for example, I think what I'm going to be working on this weekend is like like the best relic from every single leagues. So we're going to go through every single leagues and just talk about what the best relic from there was, or at least what I think the best one was. I think that could be kind of like a fun, walk down memory lane, and also just for people who didn't play it, they can see some of the more busted interactions from the past. So that's gonna be the plan, I think. Just kind of doing that kind of stuff. Probably do like the worst sigil from or the worst relic. Things like that, It's a little bit tricky for me because I didn't play Twisted League. So Twisted League in particular is kind of me like I don't want to say bullshitting, but it's just me going off what I know. Dude, you know it's league season when the league's Discord is arguing about percentage rank. That shit is that's my favorite shit to argue about. People who want the people who want percentage rank back are I have never ever understood. I feel like getting rid of percentage rank in leagues was like the same as getting rid of bank keys in DMM. Like it's just so good. Okay. Ow. Ooh, spooky. Oh my god, we got potatoes. Wait, these are good. I like potatoes. Ooh. Why am I getting fucking rolled here? Someone explain this to me why I'm taking 1,000,000 damage? Ow! I got a big spec. Oh my god, huge spec, by the way. Blowpipe, you are a fucking demon, you know that? Ow. Do it. Push me. Okay, here we go. If I take another hit, I'm actually out of here, by the way. Please die. Thank you.
The collection log.
Oh, oh, wait. Oh my god, we're dead. Oh, dude, I was TP'd out of that one. Oh my god. Oh, holy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Oh my god, dude. We're freaking done. Dude, I've been stuck on this task for freaking ages, man. Oh my god, I've been stuck on this one forever. This thing is monstrous. Look at it. It's a big boy. This was actually pretty rare too. The granite gloves are more common than it. So damn, that feels good. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually finally got something, dude. Freaking deserved it. Oh my god, gamers, you know what time it is? Guys, we're about to do something crazy today, by the way. We're about to do something absolutely crazy, something legendary that has not been done in an unbelievable amount of time. I'm turning the camera back on. No, I'm kidding. We gotta go and spin a task. Spin a task, dude. All right, that feels pretty good. Honestly, dude, I've been freaking stuck doing this one for such a long time. We did 453 Cerberus skills without a drop. We did 177 Krakens, nothing. And now we're finally on Grotesque Guardians. So, dude, thank God for that we're freaking done. Oh my God, I was losing it. Anyways, that was a pretty good drop, too. Pretty good drop. So, let's complete this. All right. What's next? Let's see it. Let's do one little shuffle for good luck so you guys think I'm not cheating. Here we go. And the task is. Oh my god, this task sucks though. Dude, the unique ancient pages is probably one of the worst tasks now. It is so ass. So the ancient pages, if you guys haven't seen this before, what ancient pages are is you have to get them by going to the cave. Wow, that was not very descriptive. We have to go to the cave and we have to pick up stuff to get the rest of the ancient pages. So let me go get I guess let me go get that set up. But we basically end up world hopping like 7 million times, and that's pretty much it. Pretty awesome. Ah, dude. Big granite hammer though. Big granite hammer. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. I'll show you what the plan is. Okay. Ah. We're gonna go do. We're gonna do. Grab an anti-fire real quick. Actually, let me grab a little bit of food. Let me top off real fast. Do I need prayer potions for this? I feel like Oh, I don't even have prayer potion. I don't even have prayer potion. Never mind. What am I smoking? Okay. We're gonna do this. So let me grab like a fire one of these like anti-fire potions real quick, just in case. I don't even think I need this, to be honest. I think I just need food. More food, the better. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to the games necklace. Now let me go turn on NPC aggression timer. And then we can jump down there and go. Let me also throw on the music. Okay, so once we're here, basically how we do this, there's actually two ways of doing it. The first way you can do it is to kill mithril dragons, which is not a very good way. The other way you do it is by checking these skeletons, but the problem is it's kind of annoying going and doing that. So instead, we're going to wait out the aggression timer, which means I have to chill for 10 minutes and then every single time. So if I like move here, for example, like this aggression window would reset. So basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to wait this. Hey, I'm going to wait this 10 minutes out. And then we just world hop over and over again. And I think the way that it works when you go and rummage them is that there's a chance of getting it, right? One sec, let me reset this. So there's a chance of getting it from the pages, or there's a chance of getting the pages from the thing, but you can get duplicate pages. So the fact that I have 16 out of 26 is pretty bad for me now. It means that my odds are like really, really not good. And yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I mean, I'll probably try it for a little bit. Because like here's the thing, right? Skeletons have a 1 in 13 chance. Mytho dragons have a 1 in 64 chance. So like it's either I world hop at the 1 in 13 or I kill mithril dragons at 1 in 64, which is functionally a 1 in 128. And that's kind of unreasonable. So, yeah. Now, you do take damage when you get hit, which is kind of annoying. Because the way it works is that you take 4 plus, you take a percentage of your health. So if you're at high health, you take more damage. So, like at 99 hit points, I guess I could just show you guys this because I'm not really doing anything else right now, right? Oops. So at 99 hit points, you take 22 damage. With 5 hit points, you take 4. Hey, where am I? Okay. So basically, the best thing to do would be to wait until I have lower health, but I don't want to be so low that some random mob will just one shot me, basically, because if I fuck up, obviously, I don't want to be camping like 20 HP. Yeah. But that's that. It could be a fun grind. It could be a miserable grind, depending on how lucky we get and how many times we have to world hop over and over again. We'll see, though. Dude, it looks so good, though. Honestly, I'm so glad to be done with that. I feel like I was stuck on that task for like just unreasonable. Like again, this is just so unreasonable. This Cerberus, man. It takes this long to search a skeleton. Well, the thing is, it only takes this long for this first time because once I go unaggressive, then I could just world hop over and over again. But it's like a 10-minute setup each time. That's the annoying part. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. I just sit around and wait a little bit. I guess I'll just chill, make another coffee or something while we wait a little bit. Run an ARAM. I was thinking about it, but there's only like 4 minutes left. But maybe we'll do a cow kill. I do want to. I do quickly want to go make a coffee, and I'll run use the bathroom real quick, get some water, and then we'll be good to send it. It should be ready in like 4 minutes. Okay. Are we ready? Oh my god, it's actually done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we can actually game. So see how everything is immune to me? Because now I'm safe, basically. Now we just world hop. We just do that over and over again. Nice. Volcano we're doing for irons. I have literally never done Volcano, so I have no idea. No, I did not mean to click that. That's fucked up. Okay, this is why I need to stay at some amount of health so that when this happens, I don't accidentally kill myself. Because that would be very tragic. Ow. So again, we're just world hopping down the line. Guys, this is I might want to go back to Grotto's cards. This is yeah, this is gaming right here. Oh, somebody's been here. We need to hop ahead to like 411 or something. So tricky part is, right, is I can't really camp super, super low HP because, that's kinda scary. However, every single time I run out of an inventory of food, right, that also means that I have to go and do, like, the whole process of restarting it all over again. So, it's a little funny because it's like, basically it comes down to how risky am I willing to go with my HP, and that's determines how long I get to stay for these trips. Last page will come if you do a risky rummage. I mean, to be fair, the last, or my, that's how I got my, what's it called? I got my granite hammer by doing a risky kill. Wow. Now this is, this is something. I'm telling you guys, this one sucks. It's like it's the biggest RNG. Like there's sometimes where I come here and I've been here for like 2 minutes and I just get the drop and I'm done. There's other times where I'm just sitting here for a full inventory world hopping and I'm like, wow, this is the dumbest unique in the like this is has to be the dumbest collection log out there. Didn't even know those existed. Yeah, it's like a really It's a pretty silly little collection log. I think if at the very least you didn't get duplicate pages, it would probably be fine. But like that's the thing that actually sucks is the fact that like it's a 1 in 13 to get the page, and I can get a duplicate page, and I already have over half of them, right? So really it's closer to like 1 in 30 or something at this point. Which again, if you look at it, it's still infinitely faster to do it this
The
way.
collection log.
Yeah, there you go. It's a lot faster to do it this way than it is to go kill 64 or like effectively 128 mithril dragons, because again, you can also get duplicates there as well. But yeah, very, very unfulfilling. That's one. We got to get one more, and then we can move on. Damn, look at this guy. That guy looks good. Bro, nice fit. That guy's looking good. Got the Sarachnis Cudgel. Does anybody know what the drop rate is of the new pristine silk, by the way? Like, I wanted to find out if I have to go back and get that or not. It's 1 in 50. Hey, that's not bad at all. Oh, there we go. One duplicate. Yeah, 1 in 50 is actually like pretty good from Sarachnis. Dang. Okay, that's pretty exciting. Also, kind of cool to think that there's like a non-zero chance that I might have the RNA boots from Araxites before actually doing that grind, because that is a current task that I can roll. I can roll the boots, and I almost have the Slayer for it. So it's pretty cool.
The collection log.
Yo, let's go. There it is. Honestly, that was not that bad. I was worried because I've definitely been here for like half an hour, 45 minutes before. But that was like really quick. Okay. Excellent. Not bad. That means we're done. We can leave. I'll throw all my bones away. I don't really know what I'm planning on doing with these mangled bones. They're kind of just collecting, but yeah. Hey, 680 on the collection log. Not bad at all. Let me hop back to my main world before I forget, because I don't want to be on terrible ping here. Okay. Yo, 680 collection log. Very nice. Finally makes progress here. Yo, 20 more to go before we're at 700, which is that is sick. That is super, super sick. Okay. Um, with that done, with that taken care of, we can now go and back to the wheel. All right. Boom. Task 70. Let's go. Let's give it a. Oh, we already shuffled it for good luck. Task 70. Let's see it. Come on. Give me something big here. I want something big. Or, you know what? Actually, fuck. Give me some small tasks. Let me just knock out some, like, baby easy, like, 20-minute, 30-minute tasks. It's going to give me, like, Gauntlet. Oh my god, the naval set. That's so messed up, dude. That is so messed up. Oh my god. I mean, dude, really? Okay, so for those that don't know, naval set comes from Trouble Brewing. I've already gotten 3 of them. I actually wonder how many more naval sets I even need. Two more for this. Okay, so here's like the tricky part. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't mind doing Trouble Brewing, but it's literally like 6 to 7 hours of like pretty much AFK. So I don't know. I might just like I think part of me wants to just not like skip it, but just save that for like off stream because like I can't really stream myself doing Trouble Brewing for 7 hours. That's a little unreal. I'm thinking about like essentially skipping it. Like I do this with Castle Wars anyways, but I think I will do that because like it's still pretty early on in the day. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna skip it because well, I'm not gonna skip. I'm just gonna do it off stream today because otherwise I have to basically do that or I just stop streaming. That feels pretty bad too. So all right. Well, I'm willing to cheat it just slightly here. I'll basically just backlog it until the end of stream today. I actually don't mind doing it. I actually like Trouble Brewing. In fact, you know what? I think for fun, what I'll do is I'll just do one. I'll do one game of Trouble Brewing just for fun. Because I actually don't hate Trouble Brewing. It's just depending. Like the biggest thing is it just depends on who's actually there. It can be quite fast, but even when it's fast, it's still like 3 4 hours, or you just AFK it for like 6 hours. All right. So I'll go do one game and then I'll just roll it and I'll just backlog it for today. Go do it while I don't know, like playing League or something. Let me go to Trouble Brewing. Also, there's like nothing really to gain at the end of the day. It's just a cosmetic. So I'm not really like, oh, I'm not even going to be able to join a team for a while, huh? Right. I can't have anything on me either. Wait, my team is frying. What the heck? Yo, W team, by the way. So basically, this is how trouble brewing works. Let me explain. When you do trouble brewing, there are 3 burners that need to be lit so that the machine can operate. Now, once the machine operates, you have to make sure you have 1 monkey nut, 1 grubby, 1 bucket of water, one stew, or no, this is a colored flour, and then I think you need 1 cocoa bean. You might need 3 of these monkey nuts. I actually don't remember, but basically, or no, this is not a cocoa bean. This is the wood that you get. So how do you get this? The wood, you have to cut the tree and then use a knife on it. The grubs, you have to collect the grub from the grub pile by using the raw meat, which you get from the desk. The bucket of water is what I'm doing right now. It's also the easiest way to get 100 contribution. Once you get 100 contributions, you hit the max cap. You get 100 points regardless of what happens, win or loss. However, you get an extra 10 points for every single brew that your team manages to make, regardless of win or loss. Now, I'm getting my 100 contribution like this. The other way that you get it is by, again, doing the wood. You can see there's like a tree right here. Not the jungle tree. I think it's this scrapey tree right here. You actually used to get really good fletching, then they nerfed it. Now, how do you get the monkey nuts and the flower? So if you go to the other side, you can get the red flowers. You can see them right here. There's some red flowers. Here are the blue flowers. You don't need blue flowers. You need red flowers because we need to make red rum because we're on the blue team. So once we get the red flowers, you'll put the red flowers into the kettle, and then the kettle turns it into flower juice. And then you take the flower juice and you deposit it. So that's how you get that one, right? Again, here's where you deposit everything. The flower juice, the scrapey wood, the grubbies, and the monkey nuts. Now, the monkey nuts is the hardest part, and honestly, the monkey nuts really is what makes this entire minigame difficult. In order to get the monkey nuts, what you have to do is you have to go and get some flower juice, and then you take the flower juice over to this middle island, and you can see right here that there's some shaky trees. The shaky trees have the monkey nuts. So what you have to first do is capture a monkey, and then you have to dye the monkey a color. Because once the monkey is dyed a color, then it knows that you're on its team. So in our team, we are we get the red monkeys, right? So we take the red monkey because we are on the red team. Fuck. We're on the red team, we get the red flowers, we get the red monkeys, and we take the red monkey, we put it up the tree. Then once the monkey gets a nut, it throws the monkey nut at you. Now the problem is that there's only like 1 tree. So if people from each team are there, then the monkeys fight, and it will randomly decide which monkey gets the nut. Now, you can make your monkey aggressive, or you can make it passive. I think a passive monkey has a higher chance of getting the nut, but it will lose to an aggressive monkey. The aggressive monkey, it takes longer to get the nut, but it will beat out if there's another monkey in the tree. And once you get the monkey nut, you go and turn it in. And then you make the rum. The rum, again, is in the machine downstairs. We have 3 of the burners lit with logs. And then you also need somebody to collect the rum, because the rum process, it starts faster if you pick up, like, once you pick up the rum, the next rum starts cooking faster. And if you don't do that, then what happens is if there's 2 rums and they collide, it will break the first one. You have to make sure that somebody is sitting here collecting the rum. So in this case, you got some gamers right here. The most helpful thing you can do, by the way, like, if you want to be useless like me, you just go and you collect buckets. That's like by far, this is what you do if you want to be useless. If you want to be slightly helpful, just go collect the rum for your team. You see that guy just collected it. He puts it in. If you want to be actually helpful, the best thing you can do, because of like run energy, here are the monkeys, by the way. The best thing you can do is to run over to the other side and grab flowers. Because you might think, oh, why don't you just grab like 50 flowers? You actually can't. I think you can only hold 5 flowers at once. Wait, can I hold more? No, I can only hold 5 flowers at a time. So usually the kind of constraint in this minigame is going to be the flowers that you get, because you're not going to have enough flowers. And a lot of people are too lazy to go run to the other side. So if you actually run and get some flowers, even periodically, you just help out. It'll actually help your team quite a bit and stuff. And then you can put it over in the kettle to turn into flower juice, so that the monkey nutters can do that. And the people who are depositing the stew can do that as well. You can see here that like I'm depositing all this, making sure it's more. If I wanted to, I could go grab the bowl so I could put the flower juice into the bowl and then take that upstairs to deposit it. Right now, though, we're kind of fine. We're just kind of cooking right now. But if I wanted to, I could go take a bowl. See, I'm going to take the rum because I'm here anyways. I'm going to help out. Bar trivia, sleep at the wheel. And you see what I could do if I wanted to, right? If I wanted to be a good contributor to the team, is I could take my bowl of red water and I could go make some monkeys so I can make the monkey nuts. I think there's already people here. If there's already people here, there's like a limit to how many monkeys you can get, basically. But then we'll go here, dye the monkey, put the monkey in the tree. Wait, can I talk to the monkey? Let's go ahead and taunt him. Your mother was an edible seaweed sandwich. Oh, wait, I think when you make them aggressive. Wait, this guy's already got it. Let me go to this one then. Now, there's also agility shortcuts to the other side, and there's also PvP in this minigame because if you wanted to, you can actually get a tinderbox and you can start burning. You can actually start burning the bridges. Isn't that crazy? This is a pretty complicated minigame. You can see here we're out of monkey nuts. So again, I'm being a team player here. Boom. I think you can only hold 2 at a time, so I think we can hold 1 more. Actually, I don't know. I think you can hold 2 at a time, but I don't remember. Anyways, that's Trouble Brewing. Pretty fun game. And you see, I got 10 points for every brew that my team makes. My team actually kind of sucks, I realized. I thought I was on the blue team at first, but I'm on the red team. My team is trash. So I should get 100 points for the contributions, plus I should get 130. However, if you join the game halfway, you actually get half points. So I should only get 100 and something points. Not that much. I got 200 pieces of 8. Not too bad. And a full naval set costs 2,500. I'm at 330. So with that in mind, I think I will be backlogging this. I'll be doing it today. I'll get my set. I'll even tell you guys what color I'm probably going to get. Maybe like purple or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to roll the new one because I don't really want to spend all day doing this. it's as you can probably tell, it is not the most entertaining thing. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me hop back to my main world. And then I will jump back over to the wheel. Okay, so I think I will. You see, you have a piece or 2 already? No, I don't have. I have 3 full sets. I have 3 full sets, but there's 6 full sets that you need to get. So I've already done this like many, many, many times. I probably have like close to 50 hours in that minigame. AFK. Yeah. I think I'll just skip it. That way, it's fine, and I'll just mark it off on my own later, just in case something happens. But we'll see. That is so fucked up. The lucky shot flag comes from trouble brewing. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. Okay, so that's 6,500 that I need to be getting. Well, I guess we know what I'm doing off stream for the next like 5 days. Yeah, I got a few nights of AFKing. Okay, I am gonna invoke the same rule that I just did. So, okay, lucky shot flag and a naval. So, again, that's gonna be like that's literally probably close to 15 hours AFK in there. That is quite a bit, but I'll try to knock that off as soon as I can because that's obviously a bit outside the scope. Oh, wait, this is actually a sick grind. Expert mining gloves is kind of sick because these gloves, they have there's like there's one property with these that I think is really really good. I think it's the sandstone or something like that. So this is actually pretty sick. That being said, it might not be the most urgent. We'll see. Give me one sec. Let me I mean, I gotta do. I can't just skip everything, right? Eventually, we gotta do something. I won't lie though, that is a pretty cursed lineup right there. Celestial ring, of course. Damn, I look good. I guarantee they're in my house. Okay. Wait. This is actually kind of good. Okay, so the reason why expert mining gloves are actually really, really hype, if I'm not mistaken, they also give you a chance to save with sandstone as well. So what this mean, or it's not even a chance. I think what it means is basically every single time you mine sandstone, the sandstone rock has like 2 lives, if that makes sense. So it's actually really, really good. You see how many minerals I have? I don't have any. I believe it only takes 40 to do this, which is not bad at all. Why am I getting crashed? I feel like it's a pride thing. I can't just let him have it. I hate this game. Fuck it. We'll just go to this one. I don't even care anymore. That guy can have it. I have the gloves. He doesn't. I'm better. Okay, so I just took a look at the time. Probably going to be about 2 hours of this. Guys, I think it's a good time. Honestly, you know what? It's a good time to wrap it up. It's a good time to wrap it up. I think this is just punishment for skipping the task. I deserved it. I'm gonna go and just do that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry today ended up being a bit of a skilling fest, but that's just how it goes. But hey, we did get the granite hammer today. Feels good to finally be done with that. I'm just gonna be working on this. Got the pages as well. So I'm gonna be going back doing all that stuff. And then that way tomorrow we have a brand new task. And yeah, because I don't really want to like sit and just do like react content for like hours and hours. But what the heck is that? All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming in today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go rest. Sorry again, my eyes have been like kind of strained as hell, so it's been a little bad. I'll hopefully have a video out today, and then I think for the weekend we'll have a first leagues video. So that'll be pretty fun. All right. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That's it for me.